Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play, where we're going to find out what's going to happen at the hospital.
There will be blood. Specifically, there will be the...
Anyone need a brain surgeon?
It's funny you should say that. I've got a lawnmower.
No way!
But Ollie, how are you going to use that?
You have to exhaust the punk, don't you?
You can't exhaust any characters.
Ah, damn it.
Oops!
Ah, she's dead then.
Uh-oh.
Damn you! Damn you both!
Hey, I know, why don't you kill everyone at the church? Oh, you can't even do that. You should give me that code. At least I can use it.
You're going to be the last person I give it to.
Oh, why?
Let me think. There's an alarm literally ringing across the street because of you. I would be able to use that, you know, if my businesswoman hadn't had
Well, you shouldn't have noped the explosion. Then you could have
What, you
used
mean
it.
the note that was going to destroy her anyway?
Well, no, I would have trapped you there, but, you know. Then you'd be trapped instead of dead. Or whatever.
Or whatever.
I'm going to punch you.
Oh. Alright, so,
Damn it!
the
I've
punk
been
is
holding on
dead.
to that for ages. Punk is dead. Sounds like a Johnny Rotten song.
Eaten by zombies. At least you get to keep the first player token.
Silver linings and all that.
And so we're over at the church,
Well, I now have enough vaccine for all of my survivors.
where we can discard food to unexhaust our characters.
Mm-hmm.
No one can do that because we still have no food. I don't know. I've played this game at least twice now, and I've never seen anyone get any food.
To be fair, it's only 4 hours of gameplay. I'm pretty sure people can hold off their hunger pains in the face of the apocalypse.
Exactly. It's 4 hours. Like, why would you risk your life for a tin of beans?
There's no kebab shops open.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like they're diabetic.
Exactly. So I guess nothing happens at the church.
No.
Boo!
There
Boo!
isn't even any...
There's no zombie attack because there's 3 zombies and 4 people.
Boo!
Yeah.
So I guess we're moving straight on to the bank.
You're welcome, people.
Boo!
Where I'm going to exhaust the little girl card to hide.
I wonder how you did that. I wonder why you did that, sorry.
Because there is 3+ zombies and I can't do a fuck all about them.
You know, I do have a particular card that I might swap for another activation card.
But I don't think I'm ever going to get to use the lawnmower except at great cost.
You'd be surprised what you'd do to stay alive.
Well,
Besides, you can't hide next turn, and there's not really many places you can go that aren't going to see people eaten. For example, there's nowhere that's not going to happen.
It seems we've begun negotiations for sharing the loot at the bank without establishing whether we should. We should ask, if there are no players at the location that can participate in a vote, then does the vote still take place, and what's the outcome? I've looked on BGG and in the errata and FAQ and can't find a ruling. We have assumed that, as I am the only player with a character at the location, I automatically win the vote. However, my character is hidden and unable to vote. The vote may then be considered a tie with no votes for anyone, and so broken by the first player who would be forced to pick me, as I'm the only player with a character present at the location. It does state in the rules that the little girl cannot be selected for anything while using her character power to hide. However, the prerequisite for distributing loot is that a player must have a character present. It is not that that character must be applicable to be chosen for anything. In the end, I think the outcome of the situation would still be that I distribute the loot. But if another player also had a hidden character at the location, the first player who breaks the tie could have chosen either of us to be distributors. However, with a FAQ and an errata available, the game rules shouldn't contain this kind of ambiguity. And unfortunately, this isn't really the only example of ambiguity in the rules for this game, and also in the text for the rules of the game. But,
there's nowhere that's not going to happen.
Can't go there, which is the only place that's currently safe.
Well, do you know what? I think I'll take my chances, Ollie. Who wants to trade me something for this medicine? Nope, nobody wants a free point.
Nope.
You have to give it to someone.
Yeah, you gotta give it to someone.
There you go, buddy.
Was the card any good?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well.
Decisions.
So, and then those two areas are just going to get passed.
Yeah, we're going to skip over the clarification. Can I play an action card now?
No, because there's no one left.
Yeah, but what I mean is if we go and check the crossroad in the water tower, that's more opportunities to play action cards, right?
Technically, but because there's no one there, do we not just skip them?
Well, what I mean is it says you can play an action card at any time except right after a vote.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess, because there's still the chance to say, I'm going to do X. Yeah, go for it. He's got a pickpocket or something, doesn't he?
Nope. I'm going to play a Molotov cocktail.
What are you going to burn down?
The armory.
Uh-oh.
I guess you're not leaving.
Do you regret siding with him yet?
None of the time.
my little girl just threw a bloody Molotov cocktail at the armory.
Do you regret siding with him yet?
No.
So
You're
your
quite
geek is
literally
going to get
trapped.
back up because that's the end of the round.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, no, he's got an opportunity to play a card
that's
himself.
true if you've got anything you want to do.
You
Nope.
could have noped it, maybe.
No, I'm pretty sure we played all the nopes.
I have no idea how many there are. I've been using my punk.
So, what happens to me in that room? Do I have to move back to where I was?
In what room?
In the church?
No,
no,
you can
you-
just live
yeah,
there.
you
Oh,
said-
you can live there until I move.
Yeah, you can't get back in without another backdoor card.
Yeah, okay.
Traitor.
Speaking of which, it's now the beginning of the final hour. These turns really massively sped up when everyone started dying, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and by everyone you mean me and him.
Hey, I've lost my thief and my businessman.
Oh, wow.
I killed my own
Wait,
businessman.
wait, I thought they were the same person.
I'm going to see what this card is.
A good idea. The thief and the businessman. Yeah, it's like,
By night, one way, by day, another. This shall be the norm.
that's cool, man. Like, he's like, oh yes, I'm a totally respectable Steve Jobs type using my iPad. But at night, I'm a cat burglar known only as the Purple Panther.
That's the worst name ever. That is honestly awful.
Purple Panther.
Oh,
No, it's totally rad.
Yeah.
And the coolest.
not to be associated with the Pink Panther, another very
No,
well
he is a
known-
charlatan. He just copied my shtick.
Another very well-known thief from a series of movies and books.
Everybody knows those movies are about Clouseau.
I know, but of all the names
Do
you
you want
could
to
have
show
come
that
up
to the
with,
camera?
the Purple
Sure.
Panther.
Okay, which means Ollie and Anna's now.
I'll close my work.
Avert our
This is what's
eyes.
going to happen.
I'll avert my eye.
I get to see this all for myself.
Done?
Yeah.
Good. Mike smells.
Yeah, I'm decaying.
Yeah, quite literally.
Actively decaying.
I can see it falling right off your face.
Yeah, that's true. I just can't do anything about it when you're,
Dead.
A husking corpse.
So,
full of
Michael, if
maggots.
you'd kindly just put that back down so I don't accidentally catch a sight of it.
Sorry.
He's trying
So
to
he's
remember.
trying really hard to memorize the whole card.
That's the thing I find funny.
Don't you have eidetic memory, Michael? Just use that.
No.
Draw a picture
You
of
don't
it
have
in your
eidetic
mind.
memory? Well, that must be my other friend.
Draw a picture of it in your mind. Then remember the picture.
Oh,
He's actually looking at his cards as well to see how can I maximise this. Ah, funny.
there's a lot of zombies.
We've not really killed any.
I blew up one with a Molotov cocktail. And also set the armory on fire so you'd all be trapped in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't really seem to be on the side of
So that
good,
means
do you?
that means I have to move.
Out of the church. Yeah, I know it sucks for you.
Yep.
And you can't move to the armory. You're just going to have to go to the bank, the water tower, the hospital, and the
I
crossroads.
know.
Yeah. The upside, though, Ollie, is that you're the first player,
Yeah.
and you break ties in the armory.
Yeah. The downside is that you're still going to be alive, regardless of what I do.
Okay, I know where I'm going.
Well,
Good.
that's fine. Put the card down then. So we can all choose our movement cards.
Okay.
I've already picked mine.
I'm going to guess it's the church.
But how can I get to the church?
Because you've got a little girl that's about to stand up, and you're not the first player.
Oh. But look. Well, yeah, but there's 4 people there in 3 slots.
Yes, and 2 of us have to move out of there.
Oh, holy shit, I didn't even think about that.
Oh my god.
Huh.
I thought that was like the really obvious move as well. I've just helped him. I feel even worse.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. Was that the one you picked up, by the way?
No.
Ah.
No. The one I picked up was the Molotov cocktail.
Trapping us. Right, I'm ready. You ready?
Wait, just a minute. Oh yeah, I've picked my card, haven't I?
You have.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Ollie, you're first player.
Gonna take my last stand. Anyone who's happened to have played Half-Life 2, the preacher on the roof while all of the head crabs are coming towards him?
Move her to the hospital. Thank you.
Interesting. Let's find out what happens.
Bad thing.
With the invasion card.
So,
God, everything has been in the armory. The armory's had like bloody supply drops every single round.
Yep. And guess who can't access the armory?
Me.
So everything from 2 goes to 5.
Oh god, yeah, where's that?
2
here.
is here.
And 5 is the crossroads.
Yep.
So actually that's just 1, 2, 3.
I thought the crossroads was unlimited.
No, they're all 8.
Ah, okay.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
That's...
Why did you go to the hospital?
Because he thought that they were all going to leave. So then these guys
I have a solution for you.
all
Do
go
you?
to the armory.
What's that?
He could give you the lawnmower.
I could.
Um,
Because you're going to die in the armory. There's no doubt. And like, if one of us is
No
going
one
down, it's
here-
going to be you.
3 more zombies up here at the hospital.
Yeah.
3 zombies at the church. What happens when we run out of zombies?
I'm going to go with probably we've lost, but let's keep playing.
Well, we should take a quick break to find out what happens when we run out of zombies. It says on Board Game Geek, if you need more zombies, you must have had a really grim time.
Yes, we have. You spent so long trying to kill me, sounding alarms, making noise, exploding things, and trapping me with my doom.
I haven't really killed any.
And a nerd.
We killed like 1 or 2.
No, I've killed 2 myself because I had 2 Molotovs.
Yeah, and I killed 1.
I haven't killed any.
Well, that's it. We've killed 3 zombies in the
Actually,
whole game.
to be fair, I don't think in the starting draft we had any guns or shotguns either, did we?
No, not many. And we haven't really picked up a whole lot of new cards. And,
Well, you can't actually pick up new cards in this version, except for the supply drops. So
let's just redistribute the ones at the bank, yeah?
Yeah.
If
Seems legit.
I quite liked my guys having a second run up on Ned.
do you want to be... Well, it just might be confusing
What?
to wonder why everyone's suddenly back on the board.
Okay, fine.
Visually.
Visual.
So, or, Ollie, alternatively, you could grab a copy of Dead of Winter and I'll get out some more zombies.
But I really don't want to move.
Fine, let's redistribute these ones.
I can't believe that works.
So,
was
one more
expecting
at
to
the
push me out the chair.
church, and then can't place any more in the crossroads, so that doesn't even happen. Then it's 2 more at the water tower.
Okay.
And that's 8. Yep. Okay. Cool, so that is the invasion card resolved.
So,
So we go straight into the armory.
yeah. So,
Woohoo!
you're going to die
Why am I going to die?
because I break ties.
Unless
So, what I was going to suggest
use
to you...
unless I use my power as the student and gain the first player token.
True. But my suggestion, instead of doing that, was I have the lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a decent card for which to trade it?
No. Unfortunately, I don't.
It's kind of completely put the kitbosh on all of this because you're the only player.
I have a card that has a victory point on it.
You've got food.
Yes.
What else do you have?
Nothing.
Really? Let's see.
I have.
Hello. Zombie. Arr, 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 arr.
Oh god. This is just disappointing. It's just disappointing. Mike, you got anything good? Right.
That's for me.
I saw it anyway, but
I might need it.
I'm going to say something on after we've done this, having that, because... okay, so, yeah. Are you using your student then? Because then she's definitely going to die. You're losing a character either way.
I'm losing a character either way. So.
But if you had this, you would lose one and keep the cheerleader, and then you're not stuck there anymore.
I'm not stuck here.
Well, there's no more movement.
But there's exactly.
This is the last round.
Mm.
So being stuck in the armory doesn't really matter, except I guess if you're left with the geek at the end of the game, we could argue over whether or not I can get to the helicopter when he's trapped in the armory.
I'd say
You can tell
no.
the helicopter comes to the armory.
I would say no, he's stuck in a
Now.
bunker.
No, there's a helipad on the roof. In fact, that's where the helicopter lands in the armory. Everybody else is trapped outside and they can't get out.
So
Escape.
Get in.
yeah. If you were going to kill me, then I'm going to use my student.
I was going to say, because then the student's going to die, so you're wasting an activation to not use this card that I was going to give you anyway.
Well, you're going to give it to me anyway, because I haven't got anything to give you.
I to be honest, I want to see what the activation card on that is. Because it might do something that can help my priest. I can't use it for the priest, who's the only other character I want to keep alive.
Okay.
So
what? I just kill all.
Just let the nerd die.
Do they all die at this location? The zombies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The lawnmower is, you activate your character and everything in this area is dead.
Well, before you do that, I want to activate the geek because I want to move one of these zombies over here.
Okay. Good call.
Thank you.
So, that being said, the geek is dead. Yeah? That's the agreement. The geek dies having done his
I can't
action.
do that.
Why?
Because I have to...
Have to what?
I have to... In order to use the lawnmower, I have to...
No, you can exhaust the student to do it.
Yeah, the student's the one you're saving.
Look, the lawnmower, does that have to be activated by a player at the location, or can you exhaust anyone?
I thought it has to be at the location.
I have absolutely no idea.
No, flip one of your characters to their exhausted side to use the lawnmower.
Yeah, exactly.
The lawnmower kills all zombies at the location of your choice.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually have to be the character at the location, the current location.
So, so I either kill... So I want to keep the geek.
Okay.
So, if I activate the student, I'll kill them all here. I'll keep the geek. She'll die, and Bob's your uncle.
All right.
Find his rent.
Done. Then.
Is that right?
And done?
Done.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's just resolve it properly, yeah. So you have to exhaust the student.
Yeah.
All the zombies die.
Yeah.
Do you want to put them back in there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That goes over there.
It's actually removed from the game.
Yeah, it's absolutely...
Well,
process.
why did... Oh, yeah, okay.
I break ties.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that the first player turned in past Michael.
Yeah. You're going to get use out of that. Maybe I will not.
Oh. No.
No.
All right, over to the hospital.
She did.
She dead.
She dead? All right.
Unless you got something that can save her and make her disappear or hide, she dead.
No, she dead.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Okay, on to the church.
So I'm going to play a gun to kill a zombie.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to do there. Unless anyone else wants to get involved.
I'm going to throw syringes at the zombies and see what happens.
Yeah.
You're just giving up victory points, Ollie. Michael, what I could do is trade you both of these cards for all of your cards. This potluck, these might be great.
Do you know what?
But they're really not, are they?
Yeah, they could be great.
Do you know what I find is particularly funny? Because I know what you both have.
So if are we done at the church?
Unless you want to try and do something to dick him over.
I can't do anything.
No, I know.
Because you know what he's got. Okay, fine. Then Watchtower.
All along the Watchtower.
He's dead.
Oh, he's so dead. Come
He's
on.
so dead. I thought you might have a cunning plan. Oh, you don't even have any cards.
Yeah, with what?
That's
Okay,
it. So
that's
everybody's dead.
Yep. Just so you're aware, because now there's no more card play, you had exactly the same 3 cards in your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
really?
actually, I only have 2.
No, when you had 3, you both had the same 3 cards.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's it. You both had a gun, you both had a back door, and you both had whatever the other one was.
Oh, yeah, running shoes.
Running
Running
shoes.
shoes.
You both had exactly the same 3 cards in your hand. They were equally useless. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate that.
That's really funny. I'm sad that the water tower didn't blow up.
Well,
Where do you think-
I did try, but you stopped me.
Where do you think the
I didn't
helicopter
stop you.
was
Ollie
landing?
stopped you.
No, you stopped me.
No, I.
Because you took my... You were like...
You stole his.
You stole
explosive.
my...
No, I tried to steal it. I didn't get it.
So-
And then you could have blown up the water tower, but instead you decided to side with Ollie and kill my person instead.
Yeah, but I was going to do it way before then anyway, because I was going to blow it up and kill you both. And you were like, no, I'm stopping that.
Well,
and
you
I was
were
like,
like-
damn it, I should have just done it.
You should have just done it. But effectively, my housewife is going to escape for the helicopter with a lot of the vaccine.
So your housewife escapes. She
Yep.
somehow trapped in the armory. She gets out.
Yeah, she's worth 5 points.
Oh, that's good.
Would have been better if I'd had more than one character, but you know, you guys stop that.
And Michael's geek also escapes from the armory.
Mm-hmm.
The geek survived. That's yours, right?
Yeah, but I've used him.
So,
That's
So you
it.
discard it to
so he
save
had
him.
6. So I had
Did you
5.
discard one
that one?
to save her?
Yep. So it's 5.
All right, and then I discard 3
Mhm.
to save these 3.
Yep, and they are worth 5,
8, 10.
10.
Oh. And the
So,
children lived.
So Mike won resoundingly there.
He was so
No,
jammy
I
with the
don't know.
church.
I don't know about that. Wait a minute. No, you got 3,
I've
6.
got 6.
I got 5.
You were jammy with
Mike
the
won
church.
And I've got
resoundingly.
10.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
won resoundingly.
It's not that big a gap.
You're double
is.
my score.
I was like, I'm going to get into the church using my back door.
Mhm.
And then
I've heard a lot of...
Ollie was like, we have to leave. We have to move these characters because we're trapped in the army. I was like, oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
It's because I'd forgotten, because I didn't expect to get the Molotov.
Yeah, that screwed me over.
Yeah, thanks for that. Git.
Well, I was trying to
And you
get...
were jammy with the how many zombies got sent to the church.
Yeah. Do you know how... long-
Yeah, but I was quite prepared to... Yeah, but I could have killed the little girl. I still would have won.
Do you know
Yeah,
how
that's
long...
true.
Do you know how long I was keeping that lawnmower for? And then you made me waste my activations.
That really paid off. This bullshit at the armory.
Well, I'd have had, 3 more points? So I'd have still lost. Because I'd only been on 8.
No, but if the little girl had died as well, then I would have been on 8 as
no,
well.
No, I would have been on 7 because I would have needed another vaccine. Yeah, so I'd have been on 7.
Ah. And but if you hadn't had to exhaust these 2 characters at the end there,
Yeah.
Well, he would have had to have...
that was a little alarming to me when I was playing this game down here, blackmailing you and trying to manipulate you into blowing this place up. And then I looked over and I realized that I'd basically used all of my cards. And you still had 2 unexhausted characters. I was like, oh no, I might have overextended my hand.
But I don't know. Really, I should have.
You found sanctuary.
I had to exhaust both of them because I was trying to dick you over, and I either had to exhaust the student so this guy didn't die, or exhaust the student so.
City of Horror, the game of betrayal.
City of Horror, it's a horrific time.
No, it's not even a survival horror. It's a betrayal mechanic.
And what was awful is that I had to move out of the church.
Yeah.
Yeah. But whose fault was that?
And I couldn't move in here because you'd blown it up.
And whose fault was
the
that?
The little girl blew it up with a Molotov cocktail.
If you hadn't blown that up, I think I could have won that.
Easily.
Well, why don't we discuss this further tomorrow on Ready Steady Play in the final thoughts. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of City of Horrors, and we'll be back to discuss it more and talk about our thoughts on the game. Thanks for watching, everyone, and happy Halloween!
Yay, happy Halloween!